with Rajesh's journey. I have had the privilege of working closely with Dr. Sunny Kulathakal for some time in certain social engagements. And it is a privilege to be here this day. So today, as we celebrate the 80th birthday, we have a lot to talk about Dr. Sunny. He's been honored with a PhD recently. This is also a great day to celebrate this moment about him.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate a truly remarkable milestone, my Appaja's 80th birthday. Appaja, your wisdom, kindness, and unwavering strength has shaped our family in countless ways. As we celebrate your 80 years of life, we also celebrate the legacy you built. A legacy of love and togetherness. Today, we honor not just the years you've lived, but the years you've led. Here's to many more years of laughter, love, and unforgettable moments. Happy 80th birthday, Appaja. We love you so much.
In the year 1988, I came in contact with my great friend. There's an occasion where a lawyer, Rashid, from Kulathakal, was killed in Bangalore. I was a lawyer. I took up his cause. I went into problem. But that time, he came to my rescue. From that day onwards, we became great friends. I have to mention to this august gathering, but for Sunny Kulathakal, I would not have traveled to the Supreme Court of India. In the year 1999, I resigned from my judgeship of Karnataka High Court. Day and night with my family members. My great Chief Justice Sarpi Sethi, Rajendra Babu, he went and told them, we should not leave Justice Gowda. He was in my house. He did not allow me to tender resignation. That's how I traveled to Delhi and became the Judge of the Supreme Court of India. Our friendship, our understanding is so great. As a judge, he used to come to me as a friend and never interfered in my discharge of constitutional functions. Such a great man, Sunny Kulathakal. I was at the Supreme Court. He used to bring his friends across the world. He used to come to my house, bungalow, bring food. We used to eat together. That is the value attached to the friendship. That is the person, that's the heart that is the soul of Sunny Kulathakal. He has got a big family of the universe, all meaningful persons. Wherever he goes, he develops the friendship. That is the character of this great friend of ours, Sunny Kulathakal. At this age, he considers it is not 80th year, he is the 16th year adolescent boy. We all joined together, who have assembled here. Not only people who have gathered here, well many people, thinkers, laureates, working class people, legal fraternity, farmers, all will join to wish you on this great occasion of 80th birthday. We all pray the nature. You must reach a century in. On that day, we will celebrate again the birthday of 100th year in the same art. Sunny Kulathakal, you have fulfilled your life ambition, not only giving a good family to the society and to the universe, and your legacy will continue, your friends will follow you to serve the humanity of this universe. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you all for coming to this birthday celebration for my dad. Dad like him, and I want to say a few things that we learned from him, especially for me growing up. So I'd say three things. One of the key things is my dad taught me the value of vision, and that nothing is impossible. And you see this in my dad. I'm sure all of you experienced some part of this, which is he's got this amazing vision. The second thing is my dad really taught me the value of generosity. So my dad is really very generous with his time and his resources for everybody around him. And that's a key lesson too that we've learned from him. The third is really the value of connections. My dad really values connectivity and connecting people all across, because he really sees if two people can benefit from connecting with each other, even without any benefit to him. He really goes out of his way to make that happen.
I think I would just, Biju and I did not share notes before this, but I think many people in the audience might say, some people may say my father should have been a politician. He has a lot of skills in connecting with people, but also a lot of authenticity and genuine relationships and connections with people. Anything is possible unless proven absolutely otherwise. And that spirit of going after a vision and a dream and chasing it with your best efforts, I think that's left a mark in all our minds growing up. And of course, unconditional love for people, doing things for others without expecting a reward. I think that's a deep lesson that all of us have learned and benefited from, and we're so grateful for being his children. So.
The best thing about going third is that the first two people would have said everything you wanted to say anyway, so I don't have a lot more to add, but I think just to echo everything that you said, I think growing up as his children, I always cherished those memories. It was like the best childhood ever. But thanks to my dad, I think we all have learned to be positive, always wanting to give to others, trying to be generous to others, like you said. I think it's just coming from him. All of that just mirrors the way he is, and thanks to him, we're just better people. So thank you, Ajay. happy 80th birthday.
Yeah.
Oh no, dear esteemed guests, friends, family, Dhrisya, we are very glad that you are present here to celebrate my husband, Mr. Dr. Sunny Kulathakal's 80th birthday. We enjoy your presence here, and we both just celebrate many more birthdays in the years to come with your presence here. May God, pray to God, to grant him good health and long life to enjoy that celebration of holidays and birthdays with you all here. Thank you all.
Going fifth after everyone here, I don't have too much to add, but I'll just tell you some incidents from his visits to the US. So one day my neighbor came to me and said, I see this young man running around with your son in the yard. It's so hot outside. Who's that? And I said, that's his grandfather. And my neighbor was very surprised to see that a man who was in his 70s was running in the hot afternoon, chasing my son around the yard. So I just wanted to say that he does not act his age in a good way. And he never sits back and restrains himself because of his age. Even when you go to the farm, he's always moving around at very high speed, and it's hard to catch up with him. And so he's a great inspiration for all of us on how we should age but not age. Thank you.
You were the first person I ever met named Sunny, and it was very appropriate because he's always so happy. He's the happiest person I know. And when he comes to visit us in Chicago, he's just joyful the whole time and plays with the children, and it's just so great to have him there because I get a break. So it's a privilege to have you as my father-in-law. Thank you so much.
I think the one thing that comes across to me is when comes or when it is tempt. He was talking about his son's being busy, but what I saw in him, he was very busy in his time. Every time you met him, it was all about his connections and all about how he wants to kind of meet other people. The generosity kind of shows for everyone and the love that he has for everyone. All it was go and meet more and more people gradually around. So it comes across, and that's the things that my kids are learning, his grandkids are learning as well. The generosity that comes along, the love that comes along with it. So thank you, Upton, for it.
It started from 5th of April 2018, and that was probably arguably my favorite weekend of my whole life. Officer bought me tickets to watch the Bahrain Finland World Series. And yeah, I remember seeing my favorite driver pass 2 cars in straight, and then coming some 14 to the third. I remember like a bit, but I also remember like a bit the first person I saw when I came back onto the hotel room with other chins, asking me how it went. Ever since that day, my passions is race car racing. Last week, I was just thinking to myself, when did it all begin? And it was probably that day, 6 years ago. So the takeaway from that is Upper Charles starts dreams with some, and he helps continue those ideas for others. Well, he always does so much for everyone in their life story.
Thank you very much. And my greatest asset in the whole world is my family. I can understand. I'm happy with all my children and my grandchildren. All of them. I think it was such a wonderful time, and I thank God for all of that. Thank you very much, sir.